What's going on? Ellis in the building, and I represent Sensory Overload. And today, I have 3 fragrances for you from the house of Dua that's going to be perfect for work, for party, and for date night. Alright? Hey, listen, you gotta work to get the money, right? So why not smell good and feel good while you're getting this change? So, the first fragrance that we're going to discuss is going to be a hybrid. It's going to be inspired by Parfums de Marly Layton and YSL Le Parfum. What I have for you right here is going to be called Royal Chariots d'Attar. Royal Chariots d'Attar. Bergamot, apple, mandarin, aldehydes, grapefruit, ginger, lavender, jasmine, violet, sage, geranium, patchouli. You also have some cardamom, guaiac wood, sandalwood, pepper, tonka beans, cedarwood, olibanum, and some vanilla. This fragrance right here is going to smell a bit synthetic, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. Heavier on the YSL Le Parfum vibe, but it is very, very appealing, okay? Has a bit of a freshy sweetness to it. Definitely a good professional environment. A bit of a youthful energy to it as well. I'm not going to lie to you. The depth is there. I think that's the addition of Layton, but it's going to be more YSL prominent. We're talking almost like 70-30. You know what I'm saying? Like 70-30 YSL. So it's not going to be a 50-50 blend. However, this does have a good scent bubble, leave good sillage. You know, I used to work in a Fortune 500 company. And my job, like my office was like on the 14th floor. Now I start to tell people, you never know who's going to either be in the elevator or come in the elevator. You feel me? Listen, you might just seen the baddie at the cafeteria. You wanted to shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? And bing! You know what I'm saying? You in there chilling, looking at your phone. And next thing you know, shorty right there. And you may got to do an elevator pitch or at least say hi. At least say hi. You feel me? But the thing is this. This will help you. This will smell good. All right? This can help with your confidence. And at the end of the day, it is business over back shots. Let's keep it real. We got to focus on our professionalism. But sometimes you find love in the workplace. Overall, you know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, this fragrance is just a good one. If you're dealing with people, even if you're out and about, if you're white collar, blue collar, I think you would just enjoy this. Good hybrid that's worth having in the collection. Something that you could wear when you go to happy hour after work with the coworkers. You know what I mean? Like, this would be ideal for as well. So I think it just matches that professional vibe. This right here is going to be a hybrid of Parfums de Marly Layton and YSL Le Parfum. This right here is going to be Royal Chariots d'Attar. Number 2. So number 2 is going to be, in my opinion, like the perfect clubbing fragrance. All right, like if you go into a house party or something, a kickback, whatever the case may be, this is the one. It has a nice touch of seductiveness, sweetness, long-lasting, whether on skin or on clothes, great scent bubble, and just really appealing, okay? This is going to be a hybrid. And this hybrid is going to consist of Baccarat Rouge 540 and Absolu Aventus by Creed. What I have for you is called Casino Absolu Elixir. Casino Absolu Elixir. Bergamot, lemon, blackcurrant, grapefruit, ginger, pineapple, patchouli, pink pepper, cardamom, cinnamon, Haitian vetiver, cashmere wood, labdanum, Indonesian jasmine, saffron, orange de capri. You'll have some African marigold, buckchu, cyclamen, ambroxan, evernil, Moroccan cedarwood, ambergris for balsam. You're gonna have some musks and some oak moss. It had me stumbling over my words because it's just a lot of notes that makes this fragrance. But man, oh man, this one I put a lot of folks on to Dua with this fragrance. This is going to be, when you spray it, Creed, that Absolu Aventus is going to smack you in the face. All right, so you're going to get hit with that beautiful, juicy pineapple, but that sweetness, that burnt cotton candy vibe of the Baccarat Rouge 540 is right there, and it's just well blended, a perfect balance. This is one of those fragrances where you do not really need to let it macerate and let it sit. Like, once you get it, you can wear it and you will be okay. And it's only going to get better with time. This fragrance is just loud enough to be a statement piece, okay? And just to be like stand out from the crowd. Because you know how it could be packed in the club or something, yet it has its own personality, individuality, because people aren't wearing this. Think about this. These two fragrances combined, if you used to buy them individually, the real ones and not the clones, that's like $600 worth of fragrance. This sucker right here, you get it for like $60. You know what I'm saying? So you're smelling almost like a stack. You know what I mean? But people aren't buying that. You know what I mean? People ain't trying to break the bank all the time for fragrances. So this is something that allows you to stand out. This is sexy too. The dry down is on fire. I mean, come on now. Baccarat Rouge 540 has always been mass appeal, compliment, gangster. Like it just gets love. You feel me? And then Creed Absolu Aventus, I think is just, it might be better than Aventus because of that depth, it being a little bit more darker, but the juicy pineapple still has that presence that it's very appealing. This fragrance, I definitely think you should wear if you go out. I'm telling you, you're gonna get that honey, you're leaving with something, all right? You're leaving with something, you feel me? So, this is a hybrid. Baccarat Rouge 540, Creed Absolu Aventus. This one you definitely need in your collection, okay? This right here is gonna be Casino Absolute Elixir. Last but not least, I have the ideal date night fragrance, all right? This fragrance right here, you pick up your significant other, don't want that Usher, Seduction. Hey, I don't know the words, but you know, if you know, you know. That song is yeah, throw that on when you wear this, all right? This fragrance right here is going to be an original fragrance from the House of Dua. This is called Intimacy. Intimacy. Mandarin, dry tobacco accord, fruity whiskey accord, clove oil from Malaysia, cinnamon. We have some dry patchouli leaves accord, wet patchouli leaves accord, patchouli essential oil from India, Gurjan balsam, cypriol, ginger, labdanum. See the oil right here is just a nice amber color right there. 25-year age Madagascan vanilla spice accord from India and Nepal. We got some sandalwood, amber, and coriander. Alright? Man, listen to me. Sexiness in the bottle. Deep, rich, a bit fruity. You know what I'm saying? You smell the booziness. You smell the tobacco. The vanilla is sexy. I think vanilla, and especially that Madagascan vanilla, is just a sexy note. Alright? This thing right here just has that nice seductiveness to it. That sex appeal. This right here is very masculine, but in the right ways. You feel me? It's not off-putting. I think this will actually want to make that person come closer to you. My lady would definitely want to come closer to me with this on. This one though, don't just spray it and then go to pick up your lady. You feel me? Let it dry down a bit, because the dry down is where you're going to really enjoy this fragrance. It's going to last long. It's not going nowhere. You feel me? Like patchouli, tobacco, vanilla. You know what I'm saying? This fragrance is chilling. It's going to have some longevity to it. So let it, you know what I mean, get to its base, or at least transition from the opening to the base. Then you go chill with your lady. Then you go on that date. Dress this one up a bit, you know what I'm saying? This isn't a t-shirt, jeans, and sneaker vibe. Like, get handsome. You know what I'm saying? Make your lady be happy that she's with you that night. You dig? That's what this is. This is sexiness, all right? This is, I'm proud. This is my shorty. What's up? You know what I mean? Be out. You know? It just has that confidence. It exudes that, in my opinion. All right? And I really think this is something that's a gem. Definitely a gem for date night, cold weather as well. All right? I don't get like going to the club with this one, but if you're with the lady and you know you're going to be in that close space, and then maybe y'all are out and about hitting up a bar or something, I don't see an issue. I just think that you deserve to be smelled by somebody that wants to, you know what I mean, be in your presence. I think that's why you should wear this during date night, because this is going to help create that atmosphere and help, you know, let you seal the deal and have a good night. You dig? So, this right here is the original fragrance from the House of Dua. This is called Intimacy. All right, like I said, pick up your girl, Play Usher Seduction, alright? Seduction. That joint, you know. You're welcome. So, I gave you out 3 fragrances, man. Work, party, and date night. Alright? So I hope I helped you out. Like, get your staples, you know what I'm saying? Your go-tos. These 3 that I gave you will not fail you. You're going to be fine. Alright? You're gonna get the compliments, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna turn some heads, and you're gonna feel confident as well wearing these fragrances. Because that's also what it's about. It's about how you feel. You dig? I've done the work for you. I just want you to enjoy the fruits of the labor. You dig? So, with that being said, make sure you smell your best. You stay blessed, all right? Y'all take care. Y'all be safe, all right? Be safe. Peace.